back into the ring for one last match. The 73-year-old, the Pro Wrestling Legend announced Monday he will wrestle his final match on July 31st at the Flair grounds in Nashville on an event that will air on Fake TV. Ric Flair's opponent was not revealed, but the match will be a part of a full card of matches placed a day after the WWE holds SummerSlam at the Texas Stadium in Nashville. The rumors are true. I'm going to walk that style in profile on last time on July 31st in Nashville, Tennessee. Sam Connect the permission Ric Flair wrote on social media, I will prove once again that to be the man who got to beat the man. Now we go to the school who Ric Flair, who became a household name, has a little boy performing for NWA and WCW last wrestled Sting for Impact Wrestling back in 2011. His last WWE match was against Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania back in 2008. Recent videos of Ric Flair training into the ring with fellow wrestler Say Lethal that the performer was planning for a comeback after he released Ric Flair from his contract last August. Ric Flair, who has previous alcohol issue with a health scar 5 years ago, something after from surgery, he was hospitalized for more than a month. So we're going to talk about MJF on AEW on Dynamite. Okay, the backstage news on MJF AEW contract status. So, the profile for MJF and AEW haven't had any about in the outspoken still has reportedly not addressed when I try to begin applications is worth nudging that the AEW president Tony Khan will be willing to pay him credible to all top stars AEW has reworked the over deals into the past. Those involved adding time onto the contract. It was a note that MJF isn't looking to increase the figure on his current deal without excuses without the contract. So it was reported last week that MJF had begun to be infatuated with Tony Khan into the company and was moving toward not resigning with All Elite Wrestling. When his deal expires back in 2024, he reportedly has already interest from a WWE. MJF is set to take on Wardlow at AEW Double Nothing pay-per-view on May 29th. If MJF wins, Wardlow can never sign a contract with All Elite Wrestling. And if Wardlow wins, the MJF must release Wardlow from his contract, Wardlow must compete semi-finally for the match to take place, and MJF will enable and 10 shots to Wardlow back with a belt. And next, Wardlow will face Shawn Spears in a steel cage match in which MJF will be the special guest referee. And the Wrestling Inc. will any and all updates to MJF contract status, and they become edible with the guys in the comment below. Like the video and describe as 2 things for this wrestling news. So we have Ric Flair coming back in ring, and MJF his contract without the contract excuses without a contract. So with that, guys are coming down below. Like the video. I say it's tonight from Monday Night Raw. I say it's tonight at about 7 more hours tonight. I say it's next time in this episode. This is BCW on my cable on YouTube and Twitter. And subscribe right here. I say next time. Peace out.